So there was comment on this video right here, and this is what it said. And in case I forgot to put those things there, let me read it out to not look like an idiot. I want to add glow on that highlighted object that is moving. Let's do it. So we're going to work with this intro clip right here, and what we need to do is we need to track myself first of all, and for that go to the color page, and in here click on the magic mask and put a couple of dots on the subject that you want to track. Okay, to see what you selected, basically click on this toggle right here, and whatever is red is going to be your selection and it's going to be tracked. And you can change the quality from faster to better for better selection, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it to faster for the sake of this tutorial. So now I'm going to click track forwards and backwards, and let's wait till AI Magic Mask do its magic thing. Okay, now Magic Mask finished its tracking. Now we can turn this off to see everything a bit nicer without that red overlay. And you'll say, but nothing changed, and you're right. So we need to right click here and click on add alpha output and connect this blue to this blue right here, and boom, your subject is separated from the background. So now to make this less taxing on your machine, we need to render this with the alpha output. For that, go to the deliver tab, and in here select format, QuickTime, and the codec DNxHR, and in here you can see export alpha. Just take this and click on add to render queue, and now click on render all, and let's wait till DaVinci renders everything for us. And now what we need to do is go back to the color page. We don't need this part, just delete this link in here, and if you want to remove this, just right click, remove alpha output. Go back on the edit page and just import the rendered video, and let's just unlink this and remove the audio. Now what we have is our subject separated. So if I'm going to turn this off, you can see, boom, there's our subject, and we have our background as a separate layer. Now what we need to do is click on the top video and go to the effects and search for the outer stroke. Drag this to the clip above, and boom, you can see there is stroke. And you will say, but where's the glow? Okay, worry not, go to the effects, and in here change the border edge to Gaussian. Okay, that's much better. And you can see there is shadow parameter, we don't need it. Let's just remove this by setting everything to 0. And now let's change the color to something more vivid. Let's go with green, like so, and let's crank this thing up, and basically this is our glow. But you will say it's not that pronounced, right? And we maxed out the border width already. So to change it and to make it much more intense, what you can do is click in here and type the desired number. Let's type 0.1, boom, and now we can go a bit back or go full intensity. Let's just go to something like so. And now if I'm going to play this back, it will be nice, and you will see that the playback is real time and there is no drop frames or something like that. And basically this is less taxing version for your machine. So for this second part, we're going to do everything in Fusion, and we're going to use a plugin that is called Reactor. But fear not, it's a free plugin and it is very easy to install. So all we need to do is duplicate our clip. For that, hold Alt and drag the clip to the track above. The top clip selected, we need to go to the Fusion. And in here, press Shift Space and search for the Magic Mask and add it. And now I need to draw a line around myself to select me. Something like this should do the trick. And basically the idea is the same. There is 2 modes, faster and better, and you can refine the selection with this, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of this tutorial. And now what I need to do, I need to track myself. So for that, click on track forwards and backwards. Now that we've finished the tracking, let me show you how to install plugins from the Reactor. Go to the workspace, scripts, Reactor, open the Reactor. And there will be a list with a bunch of plugins, and what we need to do is search for Xglow, the plugin that we need, and you will put a tick here and click on install, and it will install it, and that's it. There is nothing fancy. So what we need to do next is shift space and search for Xglow and add it. And if it's not connected, hold shift and drag it to the line. Boom, there you have it. We connected it, but you'll say, where's the outline? You're shining all the way, and you're right. What we need to do is basically we need to merge. Well, we need to have merge node 1 in here and another merge node here. Let's just connect this one in here. Okay, something like this, and it will need to be connected to here. Now connect this merge to this merge, and boom, there you have it. There's the outline. And go to the Xglow and go to the tools, and let's change our glow to something like this. Click OK. Boom, you can see the outline, and you can go to the tools and you can control the glow, the intensity of it, the source saturation, the glow saturation, etc, etc. And there is much nicer control in this way actually than in the method that I showed you before. So once you're happy with everything that you have, you can go back to the edit page, and there you have it. Our glow is ready. Of course, the tracking is not perfect, but this is for the sake of this tutorial. But now if I'm going to play this back, you will see the PC struggling basically, and this is the difference between the first method that I showed you and this one right here. But obviously the glow is much nicer with this method right here. And basically this is it for this tutorial. And if you want to know how to create Discord call effect in DaVinci Resolve using the Reactor plugin, you should watch this tutorial next.